to Wemby. Wembanyama with 7 against Iguodala. Victor checks the clock. Dribbles, fades, and sends the Spurs to the playoffs with 1.1 second remaining.
No crazy fouls here.
And the game winner.
And this is what MVPs do. Clock is running down. Nice and calm, races right over the top of Iguodala. You put that on your MVP resume tape all day. What a shot by Victor Wembanyama, securing a playoff berth for the first time.
Over 2 outstretched arms. No, there goes Wembanyama. Took it off the glass, put it behind his back, trying to extend a 7-0 run. Spin it on out here. All the way to the basket. Oh, Wemby.
Look at this, behind the back. And this is against Denny. And then takes his time, a little pearl move, gets all the way to the hole.
Put him on a poster.
Wembanyama thought about the 3. He will drive and pack one himself.
Right back at you. I love it. I love it, baby. We in the park, Petey. We in the park now.
Almost has already marked that for plays of the month. And then Wembanyama comes back and says, okay, you got me, I got you. Back on this.
San Antonio finished that second quarter.
The pump fake got him up. I don't think there was a shot opportunity, so Vic says, okay, I'll use the glass and finish this one off all by myself.
Mistake, Sean.
Yeah.
Leaving Marcus.
Yeah, exactly. You dodged one there.
Oh my goodness! He just did that. He rocked it.
If he needed to be rocked to sleep tonight, Wemby can rock him to sleep, baby.
That one might wake him up.
With the start of the playoffs, for his return timeline, here's Wembanyama. Look out! My goodness! We'll go to the line.
Shot fake, drive, get out the way. Wemby imposing his will in the Garden.
Boom. 23 points, 11 rebounds for Wembanyama on 8 of 14 shooting. Anunoby did his best.
I like to tempt the waters early.
See. You know, you see a late shot clock. Wembanyama's defending almost every shot, including that one. It's incredible. He's unbelievable.
You just see right here, this is not a play guys are able to do. Tracks the guard and not only blocks him, it blocks him on the other side of the basket. Guards.
Clowney trying to go right back at KJ. Wembanyama right there. And then again, came over late. Martin misses the 3. Champagnie secures it. 2 for 1 if the Spurs want it. Wembanyama wants it. From the logo.
And then Victor just protecting the house. Looks like 2 easy ones, both of them rejected. Victor comes down the floor, and you have to know that this one is going up. You just have to feel it, and he hits nothing but the bottom. What a performance from the big guy in the first half.
And this is what has. Similar to the last possession. He goes left, he's got 2 bodies. Oh, and the dunk with the left hand. Went right last time, this time left. Oh, man, how about this?
Step through, and the next defender comes over, so let me just throw it down with the left hand. Splits through and counters the third, and got hit on the arm by Okoro.
Okoro kind of came over.
Garland getting shifty, threw it away. 2-on-2. Castle off the backboard to Wembanyama. And never started the clock.
And Michael, I thought he lost control of the ball, right? It was a pass. What a luxury to have that young man, 7'4", Victor Wembanyama, running the floor. Just throw it up there.
Him and Champagnie combining for 23 of the Spurs' 48 points in the first half. Just under the 8-minute mark and stolen. Here's Castle on the break. Has Wemby running. Oh my! What was that? What was that?
Excellent job by Kelly Olynyk again defensively, and Victor just outruns the white jerseys. Steph Castle throws it up there. Victor Wembanyama.
Wembanyama lost it. Good double team. Bronny James And Hachimura. Wembanyama! A broken play and turns it into one of those.
Pick the dribble up front. I mean, this is one dribble from beyond the three-point line. Takes off well outside the lane, and for a second you think as a help defender, I can get there and affect this, and you realize pretty quickly.
Take some more clock here. Take it down to about 20 seconds if they want it. But the alley-oop is good! In crunch time!
I thought Kelvin might take his time here. Sees Victor, throws it up behind him. Victor after.
Not afraid to bump down around the basket.
Devon with 15. Daniels knocked off the glass and
hit the clock there. That's what happened.
It sure did. Went right over the backboard.
You ever seen a guy?
Excellent job by the young fella.
Everybody on their feet here inside the Frost Bank. Center Wemby! The loudest dunk of the night!
Beautiful ball fake. And good grief. And that's going to, these guys are going to go to bed at night. They're going to be thinking about that dunk. That's a nightmare for the opponent. You don't think that counts for more than two? Maybe not on the scoreboard, but psychologically.
You knew he had to get that one high.
Look at this. Wembanyama has got a full foot on Grant Williams.
Lefty hammer! To play Cornette and Wembanyama at the same time because he has these type of skills. How am I going to dunk it? Two? No, I'm going to take one off and throw it in lefty style.
I think he's closer to 7'8" than he is to 7'4".
He's also got 13 rebounds and 4 blocks to go with those 17 points. Oh my goodness! Spiked into the 15th row. Even his dad says, wow.
This doesn't get a reaction. Denny gets an angle, you think, and Victor. Oh my goodness.
Shade Sharp with the basket right there. It's a balance beyond Avdia and Sharp's team. Wemby on the high handoff. So 2 out of 3.
Look at this alley, and how about the oop?
Shot clock at 4. Wemby stepping back, taking 3. Taking 3. As step back 3 gives Wembanyama the most by a spur.
Gobert kicked it out, picked off Champagnie. 3 possessions, 3 turnovers for Minnesota. Champagnie for 3, no good again. Wembanyama comes soaring in for the slam.
And run the floor because he is coming down the floor, full head of steam off the miss. Beats Rudy Gobert to that rebound.
Wemby's a superstar, right? And he could easily say, I've surpassed you, but there's a certain homage he always pays.
That matchup on the first possession.
Pays homage for a dunk, TG. Wemby acting like he's using the pick and roll, does reject and dunks with the left hand. Well, I said if you're the Spurs, make you look at that.
Wemby! Emphatically.
And then Wemby getting to the basket, dunking.
Wembanyama from the outside, ball in his hands are right. To the basket! Timeout, Minnesota!
But then the pick and roll. Victor Wembanyama putting on a show.
A dangerous time here for Minnesota as Wembanyama drills a deep 3.
Rich Johnson said, I have no concerns about Fox or Wembanyama coming tonight and performing to a higher level. Both have responded to that confidence.
Emphatically by Wembanyama.
It's like playing against your dad in the driveway when you're 8 years old. What do you do?
Wemby 3, you bet! Plus the foul!
Makes the incredible block, crossover through the legs, behind the back, and knocks down a 3 and picks up the foul. I mean,
Wembanyama catching, ripping through, and a 360 layup. Unreal.
Ball handling ability is too good. I mean, watch this here. Beautiful 360 spin. Layup off the glass.
Through traffic. Behind the back. Butler knocked away. Wembanyama. Wembanyama.
To root him out of the lane, and then how about this block?
He draws Smith defensively. Screen from Wemby. Roll. Slam! French flush!
That's a really nice pass from Devin Vassell. This is Vassell coming off the pick and roll, left-handed.
The deep vein thrombosis that cut off his season last year. The block by Wembanyama. He pinned it against the glass.
Wembanyama, the best shot blocker we've had in a long time in the league. Wow. Takes that one to the glass.
I got Bulls homework to do on the plane, though. What do I do?
That's right.
Hey. The lob! Victor catches it facing the other way.
That's what I said. Start getting Victor established.
Daniels, the spin. That time tried Wembanyama. Out of bounds. 100 straight games with a rejection for number one.
Top of the glass. Let's see from this angle. Yeah, it hit.
Take some more clock here. Take it down to about 20 seconds if they want it. But the alley-oop is good! In crunch time!
I thought Kelvin might take his time here. Sees Victor, throws it up behind him. Victor has to...
Back on their seat. And now here we go. The matchup we've been looking forward to has been Wembanyama against Holmgren. A lot of history between the two. Wemby goes right to work. Oh! Victor Wembanyama! Starting out with a bang!
Look at this. Look at these long steps. And how about the finish with the left hand? It almost looked like it hit the backboard as he dunked it right there.
Is that a bank dunk?
That is into Wembanyama, guarded by Washington. Wembanyama, the save, the reverse, and the foul. A figment of our basketball imaginations.
Like P.J. Washington is an excellent defender, but you want him to take that shot as opposed to that shot.